Okay, so this problem, this one actually might be pretty much right, with the exception that they ask for an evaluation at a specific value. So that's why it's not any x's in it anymore, because there's a specific value. But I thought it's worthwhile because doing these inverse functions of rational functions is more challenging, so more exposure to this the better. So I'm going to go with the way I would do this. I would say y equals x plus 3 over x plus 8. Then I would swap the x and y. This is one way of doing it. So that x equals y plus 3 over y plus 8. And we're going to solve for y. So we have this x equals y plus 3 over y plus 8. And we will multiply both sides by y plus 8 to clear out that fraction. And we end up with xy plus 8x equals y plus 3. And remember, we're trying to solve for y here. So I'm going to bring the y's to one side. Everything with the y term goes to the left side. And if it doesn't have a y term, it goes to the right side. So xy minus y equals 3 minus 8x. And then I'm going to factor out the y. So y times x minus 1 equals 3 minus 8x. Then divide by x minus 1. So y equals 3 minus 8x over x minus 1. So let me just review to myself, make sure I didn't miss something here. So I see a 3x minus 8x in the answer that the person had, but that's not what I'm getting. So so this means that our inverse function is 3 minus 8x over x minus 1. Now we want to know what it is when x is negative 5. So what is f inverse of negative 5? That's going to be 3 minus 8 times negative 5 over negative 5 minus 1. So it's 3 minus 8 times negative 5 is negative 40 over, what is that, negative 6? So I get 43 over negative 6. And what was the answer they had? Yeah, negative 43 over 6. So here is the answer to that. And this is the inverse function. Looks like we're off by having an x in this with a 3 as a coefficient in the numerator. So hope that helps.